Oh, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and we got the injury report, man. We got the injury report, and it looked like Dallas Goedert won't be able to go. I know that I said that he'd probably be able to go. It didn't seem that serious. He finished the whole game against the Cowboys. I just knew he'd be able to go, but they're saying he's out for the Cowboys. I mean, he's out for the Chiefs. I don't like that, but Brian Baldinger might have a way that we can make it without Dallas Goedert, because I expect that we're probably going to get the same coverage or somewhat the same coverage as we got with the Cowboys. So I feel like the Chiefs will do something like that. It makes sense. They only gave up 3 touchdowns. Doing it like that, so it makes sense to go about it that business in my mind. Also, Smitty was mic'd up against the Cowgirls, and he had something to say to Quinyon Mitchell after the fumble. We're gonna watch that together. And while we staying home with the Eagles and former Eagles, whatever, BG has a podcast. If you ain't checked it out, go check it out. It's good stuff, good content, good entertainment, called the Unblock. So BG was asking what makes Jalen Hurts so special, and we got the video of what he said. Also, Draymond Green ain't an NFL analyst per se, but he know championships. The man been, he's been getting championships since he got into the in the league, so he know a little something about championship atmosphere. And he had this to say about Josh Allen and all the numbers that these guys put up in the regular season and kind of disappear in the postseason, which don't nobody really talk about. It's kind of crazy that you go, oh, he put up all these numbers in the regular season. In the postseason, those numbers are not that big. They're throwing all these picks. You know what I'm saying? They perform. They're regular season heroes. Yeah, we're going to keep that going. They're the regular season heroes. Because in the postseason, they just not like that. And he got something to say about that. Oh. Here we go. Look, Smitty went on after the Quinyon Mitchell pickup, and he thought that he should have got a touchdown. Roll the foot.
Hey, I'm one of them now. Hey. What happened? You were supposed to clear that.
Should have kept going on the right.
You're supposed to start that.
Hey, one thing I love about Smitty, man, is he's always challenging us. He's always challenging somebody, and it's in a Smitty way. Smitty has a real mellow, cool country vibe, and he's gonna always be like, "And what else you gonna do?" You know what I'm saying? That's the feel I get from Smitty, man. The only time I didn't get that feel from Smitty is when Jalen Hurts was still trying to put up numbers against the Chiefs. And he was just like, kick him while they're down, huh? That's the only time I don't get that vibe from him. But, you know what I'm saying? I love it from little Smitty, man. He probably should have got a touchdown. You don't let Dak Prescott tackle you, shoestring or whatever. You don't let him tell you. You're a way better athlete than him. Anyway, let's move on, man. Brian Baldinger, talked about what we could do to kind of open up that passing game, man. He got kind of a let's let Brian, the man. I love the way he breaks stuff down. He break it down the way you can understand it. So let him go through this.
I think they're gonna do everything they can to get Saquon going, which is obvious. But, there's a lot of ways to get him the ball. I mean, you can swing the ball to him in the passing game. You can screen it to him. Like, you just want to get the ball in his hands. he's a great receiver. The Giants used to line him up at receiver. Like, if the running game is getting clogged up because Chris Jones there and those linebackers are there, all right. There's a lot of different ways. There's pitches, there's sweeps, there's screens. Like, I just think you got to really work at getting him the ball any way possible. And because his speed and vision is just so good, and they're a very athletic offensive line, so you get, real things, tunnel screens to the guy. Like, get him and AJ going. Yeah. But I like the Eagles. I like their talent.
He has a really good point. AJ Brown is really effective long ball catches and breaking tackles. If 3 guys are on him, even if we give it, he did dump it off against the Cowboys with Saquon, but maybe we can design something. Getting something designed. That way, Saquon can hurt him a little more, because that'll get you out of a certain coverage trying to stop something. So, I mean, I get what he's saying, man. I get what he's saying, and that might be a good point, especially since Dallas Goedert ain't going to be playing. We got somebody going to have to break some tackles. And, I don't put my money on Smitty to be breaking tackles. I put my money on Smitty to be getting open. You know what I'm saying? Like, create some space. So, we got to do something. Now, we can't keep letting this coverage limit us to, like, 3 touchdowns. We better than that. Let's get on to BG talk. BG was talking on his podcast about what makes Jalen Hurts so special. You know what I'm saying? I call it the Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts has his I want that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants those moments. He do not shy away from them. And I think that's why he performs so well in them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, some of these guys should take a couple of notes. As when we get into the next topic, maybe you should take a couple of notes. You probably get some of this playmaking ability. But I'm gonna let them tell y'all exactly what made Jay Hurts so special.
Jay, he want those moments. He want to have those moments where it's the last drive. I need to make something happen. It's win or go home. He's been battle tested, I feel, because to get benched in a big game like it was.
It does feel like he carries that with him.
To fuel him, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
like don't forget
everything that has come after that is to prove who he is after that happened.
You don't know why you go through certain things, but you always see it later where you like, man, I'm so happy I went through that because this wouldn't have happened if that didn't happen. That happened for him to get him ready for this moment right here.
Like I said, man, what else can you say with that? It seemed like it. So let's get into the last topic, man. Draymond Green was on, I guess, his podcast. I'm thinking it was his podcast. And he's been getting into some back and forth with some Buffalo Bills fans about saying that Josh Allen ain't that guy. And, really, can you blame him? Like, look, first off, let's go hear what he said.
But you did say last week that Josh Allen's not the guy.
He's not the guy.
That was an incredible performance. Herculean comeback. Are you still sticking to Josh Allen, not the guy, Draymond Green?
Yeah, no, and like I said before, Josh Allen is like a damn good quarterback.
Great.
But just because he's a damn good quarterback, don't make you the guy. He's never going to get it done when it matters the most. And so I don't care how Herculean of a comeback effort you have at home in week 1, he's never going to be the guy that's going to come out and win a championship and be the guy when it matters the most. He's not the guy. Jalen Hurts is the guy. Patty Mahomes is the guy. Josh Allen isn't the guy. When it matters the most, he is not going to Herculean you in a playoff game to win a Super Bowl title. He is not going to do that.
Bills Mafia.
Can you blame him? Because he ain't spit nothing but facts. He ain't spit nothing but facts. And every Super Bowl Jay Hurts done played in, the boy get active. He gets active in every Super Bowl. He lost one, he was active. He won one, he was active. You know what I'm saying? When them times, those moments come up, he be so ready. You know what I'm saying? BG know what it is, man. Y'all don't know Jay Hurts like we know Jay Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's all I got for y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds.